What's going on, guys? King Leo here, back with another adventure. And today we're towards the end of the inbound from Ultra Space Time event in Pokemon Go. We do have a bit of time research. I have only done 2 raids to even attempt to get this done. So we do need to go around and do about 8 more raids within the next 1 day and 5 hours. I'm pretty sure I can find a couple, but I want to get all these encounters. And then we also need to do all of this so we can get the candy for each one of the Ultra Beasts as well. And also, I never completed my GoFest research. I can claim all this stuff now and do my fusions and get a few items here as well for Marshadow, some extra candies. But we'll take care of that towards the end of the video. And I'll also try to go over a few of the things I got as far as shinies and stuff at GoFest. But yep, I need to go ahead and get these raids done. So I'm gonna drive around, see if I can get a couple of these done before I head into work. But let's get to the adventure. All right, and we're about to take down this Mega Swampert. Should be going down now. This was the first raid I came across, so I figured, why not do it? One, Swampert is a pretty solid Pokemon, and it can be shiny, so go ahead and claim all these items. Some Mudkip Candy Stardust, and we shall see if we get the shiny. No, not shiny on the Swampert. 1681. Not really sure if that's good. And let's see if we can get a. All right, we got a great throw on it. And one. Nope, it's not shaking. Yeah, kind of figured that was going to be the case. Signal out here is super iffy, so sometimes it does that little glitch. And come on. Yeah, this is. Come on. Alright. It just wants to glitch, and I don't want to back out of it because I don't know how much time was left on it. And alright, we got a nice curveball. Would have liked to have gotten an excellent or great, but it is what it is. Just do golden raz. I swear, sometimes, man, this game is just super glitchy. And excellent curveball throw. We'll take it. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shakes, and we got it. Now let's see what the IVs are going to be. The IVs are, all right, 15, 15, 10. Not the hundo, but it does have 15 attack and 15 defense. So we'll star that for now. Now let's see, do we have any other raids? We have, I think that's the Blacephalon back there that has 5 minutes on it. And we have that one, that Shadow Raid that starts in 3 minutes. And that one starts in, not 3, but 45. That one starts in 38 minutes. I don't see any more in this direction. So I'm going to head further into town and see if we can get ourselves some more raids. And hopefully we can get all this research done in 1 day, because I do want to get all those encounters, because I have been hearing some things about people getting shiny Ultra Beasts from the research. So hopefully we have that luck and get the adventure going. And just took down Ferrothorn. Yeah, it can't be shiny, but it's still an easier raid for me to solo, so I went ahead and did it. We got a couple items, and the CP is going to be 1268. Not sure if that's any good or not, but we'll see after we catch it. Should have been at least a great curveball throw, but 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shakes, and we got it. So now we're going to go ahead and get the check and see if the IVs are any good. No, not at all. 10, 14, 10. I'm not even going to waste my time saving that. We are getting invited to a raid, but yeah, I'm not really too interested in doing, what is this, Blacephalon? I mean, it is what it is. Where is that other raid at? I know I saw it. Oh, it's all the way back over there. Yeah, I don't really feel like driving over there to do that. Plus, I'm not really interested in wasting the pass on a Shiftry. I would use a Ferrothorn before I use a Shiftry. Go ahead and claim this. And I think we have, yeah, there aren't any more raids on this side. except for that shadow raid that starts in 6 minutes. But I don't want to wait that long. So what I'll do is I'll head into town. This I want to say I'm gonna drive through Franklin. No, not Franklin. I'm gonna drive through Suffolk first, see if we find any raids there, and then head on to the other side where my job is. See if we can knock out a couple raids on that side, but we'll see. All right, and we just took down the Bounce Suite raid, so we're gonna go ahead and get that shiny check in 3, 2, 1. Not shiny out of Bounce Suite 243. Don't know what the hundo is from raids, so we'll just check it afterwards. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, and we got it. All right, now let's see what the IVs are going to be. They are 11, 11, 11. Almost the floor, but we will take it. We do have this, yeah, that's the only 2 raids we have around. We do have this Swampert raid, this Mega Swampert, so I'll probably get that done in a second. But I did want to go over some of the shinies that we got during GoFest. I mean, we got a ton, and wait, do we go plus this? Wow, okay. Level 1 shiny IVs are horrible, but we go plus the shiny on the way over here. Where did I get this in? Franklin, yeah. This had to have been like shortly after we did that last raid. I'm not 100% sure because I didn't check. But we will go over some of our shinies that we got during GoFest. I think the first shiny that we got was, let me see. It wasn't the Groudon. That was lucky traded with my good friend JC Pono. So I think the first one we hatched the shiny Togepi from an egg, and then I think this was before we got to the park, and then we hatched the Smoochum and the Pichu like shortly after we got into the park. I think we go plus this. No, I can't remember. But yes, this was one of, I believe, 3 shiny unknown that we got during the event. We did get this Petalil. I actually almost ran from this, believe it or not. I clicked on it and I couldn't tell if it was shiny. And then when I got the sparkles, I got excited. So I wanted to do the screen recording. And for some reason, instead of me dragging the menu down, I ran from it. Clicked. I'm like, I tried to click on it again because I couldn't remember where it was. And it was like, there were 3 in this area. So I clicked on it again and we got it. And I ended up, let's see, I ended up going to catch it, I think. But the Go Plus Plus, it got to it at that point. So I just threw a berry. They said I couldn't feed that item to the Pokemon. Just threw a ball and hoped and prayed that we got it, and it ran. So when I went to check the inventory, it was in there. So I'm pretty stoked about that. This is the first Petalil that we do have. So I was pretty stoked that we got that. We got the Panseer. I want to say this was maybe 10 minutes, not even, maybe 5 minutes after we got the Petalil. Go plus this Dratini, and I believe we go plus the Archon as well. And then this Pikachu, the IVs on it are horrible, but I believe we go plus this one. Let me see. Yeah, we go plus this one as well. The Go Plus Plus was doing a lot of work for me over the weekend because I was doing raids, meeting people, talking, kind of chilling, not really going super hard. But we were able to get a solid amount of shinies. We got the shiny Furfuru, our first ever shiny Furfuru, and we ended up mirror trading it with our homie Lander Alpha. And the IVs were okay. It means 15 attack, so it's 15, 12, 14. Pretty okay IVs, but we made sure we gave it the Lorraine trim. That was the trim that we got, the exclusive trim we got during GoFest. So we went ahead and gave it that trim, and then we mirror traded it for our lucky trade. Wish it would have been the Shundo, but it is what it is. We go plus the Pancham. And I think this one I caught by hand, which is our second shiny Archon. And then we got this one. I go plus this while I was in a party with Lander Alpha, Mrs. Mime, and JC Pona. We were kind of just hanging out, sitting around, kind of relaxing, because at that point it got really hot. And while we were sitting down, Did a couple raids. We were near, I think, the Team Instinct tent. Did a couple raids. Got this shiny Buzzwole, first ever shiny Buzzwole for me. And the IVs were pretty solid. I mean, we did get it with the catch card, which is always a plus. I love getting the Pokemon with the catch card. We got our first Oricorio, and I think we traded this one with Monocant. Shout out to her for that. I think we got this one. This was traded with Squid the Beast. Um, IVs on this one are okay. And then the one we have with Monocant, this is probably the best of my lucky trades. It was 14, 13, 14. So pretty solid on that lucky trade. I think this one was a mirror trade we did with Mrs. Mime. Yeah. And IVs were 13, 13, 12. I got this. This is the, yeah. I got this. I don't know where I was when I got this. I think I may have. Oh, I was walking. We were walking with Jay. I was walking with JC. I do remember getting that one. I believe this one was our first ever Mantine. I was pretty. It took me a while to get that one. I've been hunting for that one ever since the shiny got released. Never got it. We got the shiny Ducklet. The IVs are trash. I have a couple of these actually. I might evolve one at some point because, if I'm not mistaken, the evolution, the shiny, is not the greatest. But I mean, it's a shiny that we didn't have. We ended up getting another Rufflet, another Soul Rock. This was a lucky trade with oh, actually, yeah, this was a trade I did, a random trade I did in the park with another trainer who was trying to get his trades done for the event. I think I gave him. He was trying to get, I want to say, a Guzzlord that was good for PvP, I believe. So we did a Guzzlord raid. I traded that to him. He gave me this Machop, and it went lucky. It wasn't even a scheduled lucky trade. It went lucky, 12, 12, 15 on the IVs. I mean, it's a shiny lucky, so I'm definitely going to keep it. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it, but we shall see. We got a couple Orangaroos. We got the Pom Pom Oricorio. I want to say we got 3 of these during the event, which was pretty exciting. I got my first ever shiny Tauros when I was leaving the hotel of I think day one. Let's see what day this was. Yes, day one. I was leaving the hotel. Finally got shiny Tauros. IVs were horrible, but it is what it is. We got a shiny Growlithe shortly after we got the Tauros. We were on our way to Bryant Park. This lucky trade I did with, who was it? Danny and the Bronx. So we had our meetup later on that evening, and we did our lucky trade. We mirror traded Rayquaza. I mean, 12, 12, 15 wasn't the ideal IV on this, but like I said, it was a lucky trade. It's shiny. We're gonna keep it. I mean, I'm not. I'll never transfer a shiny Rayquaza. I don't care how bad the IVs are. We'll keep every single one of them. We had another Mantine, a Finneon. First, technically not first ever. I actually had one run from the Plus Plus. I want to say Friday evening. We were out. Oh, was it Friday evening? No, this is Saturday evening. We were out walking around after. Or was it before we went to the park? I can't remember now. I don't know. I want to say it was Friday evening. We were out. Well, yeah, it was Friday evening. We were out walking Friday evening doing raids, and I had one run for my Plus Plus, but I ended up getting redemption the very next day, in the hotel room, believe it or not, which is pretty cool. We got a Chinchou. I got this. I think this was the XL one. Yeah, at the hotel room first thing in the morning. Let's see. We got this shiny Eevee with the Moon Crown. We got our shiny Lapras with the scarf or bow, whichever way you want to call it. And me and Mac did our lucky trade for it. The IVs were actually pretty good. I mean, if I wanted any Shundo from GoFest, this was the one I wanted. Didn't get it, but I'll take it 15, 13, 14. I mean, it's 93% on the IVs. It's probably one of my favorite lucky trades of the weekend. We got an Unknown T, which was part of the, I think, Unknown Hour. I mean, Unknown Minute, or for that hour. A shiny Tyrant, Archon, and another Lunatone. Our first ever Amora. I do need to evolve. I think I have one more of these. I need to evolve one at some point. Another Pom Pom Oricorio. I think it's funny that we got a shiny rat in New York. This was Go Plus. Actually, I Go Plus Plus this on the way over to Central Park for the raid train that we were doing. I actually got that on the subway. Got this shiny Espeon on the subway. Got back to back Archon. I think I went to click this one and give it a berry, and the plus plus it got it. So as soon as I exited from it, I went to look, and it was in our storage. And then the very next thing I clicked on was this tiny shiny Archon. So we got back to back Archon, another Oricorio, two more back to back Mantine. We got the our second shiny Buzzwole. This one was during the raid train. I think it's in the last vlog I posted for day 3. IVs are actually pretty good. 96% would have loved for that 15 to be an attack, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, we did not get the location card, but shiny 96% IV Buzzwole, pretty solid. Another unknown T. Got this shiny Frillish. I named it after my girlfriend because that's her favorite color. Another Archon, another Tyrant, so we can actually complete that family. I think I already had one, so this is going to be an extra one. Another Furfurrow. I don't know what trim I'm going to give that one yet. Another Ducklet, another Amora, shiny Umbreon with the scarf. I think that's one of 3, if I'm not mistaken. We got another Eevee with the crown. Our first ever Golett, which I mean, I went hard for Golett once it got released, and it took pretty much almost, I think, because it got released last GoFest, if I'm not mistaken. So it took me almost a full year to get that. So we have our second Umbreon, a couple more Ducklets, a random Pidgey, Phantom. Was this Go Plus? No, I actually caught this one. Yeah, we were in a party with Mass Aqua Kitty. I think day 3. Shiny Unknown H. Heatmore. I didn't need any more Heatmores, but I did want to get it because Heatmore is such a good shiny, so it's at least one of the shinies from the event that I wanted to get. Another Oricorio. We finally got shiny Necrozma. I want to say this took me about 46 raids to get, and the IVs are horrible. It has 15 attack, but we got it. It took a long time. I mean, I thought for sure that I wasn't even going to get it, but we did end up getting it. I don't know if I want to fuse this one or if I want to fuse a non-shiny that I have better IVs on. Got Shiny Archon was the last one we got while we were in the party with Mac. And it was that Squid? No, Mac and K-Dubs. And I let Squid and let the homie Squid the Beast claim my Shiny Shaman. IVs on this were typical of our shiny mythicals, but shiny Shaman, I finally caught it. I got this. I finished the research for this like 2 months ago, and like a month ago, and I purposely waited until GoFest to claim it so that they could have the tag for being in New York and also have the GoFest tag, and they just happened to be in a party with 2 of my friends, so we were able to get the party tag as well. So all in all, I want to say it was maybe did 72 or 73 shinies for GoFest. So I mean, all in all, GoFest was a pretty solid event. Let's check and see if we have any solid IV Necrozmas. I want to say that's probably the best one. Actually, let's do it by CP. And I think this is going to be the best one. Yeah, this is the 96%. So I'll probably use this one to actually fuse. So we'll go ahead and name that fuse or fusion. So I'll know to get that fusion done with that one. I just don't know which one I want to do. Let's see. We have 2 Solgaleos. I think this one is the better of the 2. Yeah, this one is the better of the 2. This is the one we got from the research. It has the catch card, but what was the other one? Yeah, we only have one Lunala, and this was like the first one we ever got. And the IVs on this one are actually better. I don't know which one I want to do. We'll see. But let's get back to the raids. Do we have any more other than? Okay, so we do have another fire. That's at 5 o'clock. I'll probably not be able to do that one. Let's get some shiny checks on screen. Nope, no shiny. And this one, nope, no shiny on that. And the Dene, geez, I can't talk. No shiny on that. And I think that's everything. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this Mega Swampert raid. We're gonna send some invites out, and hopefully we can get the shiny from this raid. If not, we'll just move on and go do more raids and try to complete that research. And we took down the Mega Swampert. I think only one person joined, but we took it down. That's all that matters. So we're gonna go ahead and get that shiny check in 3, 2, 1. Not shiny on the Swampert. 2067. Okay, it's weather boosted. Great curveball throw. I forgot we do have that spin the research down there. Yeah, it jumped out. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves another great curveball throw. Maybe we'll love for an excellent, but and of course it jumps. And nope, that wasn't a curveball throw or a great curveball throw. Hey Swampert, stay on the ball. That's all you gotta do. I mean, nice, we'll take it. Come on, buddy. And great curveball throw. Not an excellent, but will it be the one that catches it? No. Why are you putting up a fight? Like, just stay in the ball. One shake, two shake, three shakes. We got it. All right, let's check the IVs on this one, and they are 10, 14, 14. Anywho, I mean, we got the candies and we got the Mega Swampert energy. So let's see, do we have any more raids around? We don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and drive a little bit closer to work and see if we have any raids over there. If not, then we'll be back tomorrow with more raids. And I tell you, trying to find a raid to do in person when you have no remote raid passes is, and for whatever reason, was impossible. But we ended up finally getting our last raid that we needed. So we're going to go ahead and claim all of these encounters. I think these are all going to be Ultra Beast. I'm not sure if they're guaranteed shinies or guaranteed with the backgrounds. We're not sure, but we'll see. And Cephalon obviously can't be shiny. But 1369, I don't know if that's good or not. Because I can't remember the hundo for this one. But we'll see. And IVs are 12, 13, 10. Next one, Stack Attacker, can't be shiny. I mean, I get that they're giving us all the Ultra Beasts, but like, if this shiny isn't available, like, why do I want it? I mean, of the two between Stack Attacker and Blacephalon, Blacephalon is probably the most usable one. Stack Attacker is pointless, and I almost got a hundo on that one for whatever reason. It's not like I'm ever going to use it for anything. And Guzzlord, 12, 28 on the CP. I don't know if you guys can hear, but it is pouring down rain right now. It's been pouring down rain for off and on for I want to say the last 6 hours, and like I literally had to sit in my car for like 30 minutes after I got off to wait for the rain to let up so I could actually drive home. Really, I'm just gonna sit here and make me actually have. I'm like, why is it not catching? I realize I'm using Pokeballs and not Ultra Balls. Two shakes, and it jumps out. Like Guzzlord, you're not even that good. Like, cut it out. Unless this is a hundo, but I doubt it. I don't think 1228 is the hundo. Really? You're actually gonna make me sit here and try to catch you when you should be a guaranteed catch. I mean, it's from research. It can't run, obviously, but it should be a guaranteed catch. And I got a great throw. Maybe that'll help. All right, one more ball, and then we'll potentially catch this off camera. And one shake, two shake. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to catch this one off camera because this is being ridiculous. All right, and we caught it. Let's go ahead and see what the IVs are gonna be. They are 15, 14, 12. So you weren't even that good. You just wanted to give me issues and make me actually have to like try and catch you. All right. Wow. Okay. I didn't even realize that was shiny. All right, shiny. There we go. It's a guaranteed catch if it's shiny, right? If I can actually hit it. Okay. I wasn't expecting that at all. I was like, why does that look? Oh, and we critical caught it. I was looking at it like, why does it look different? And now I know why. And the IVs are 14, 12, 14, 13, 10. So not the Shundo, not the Hundo, but we did get an actual shiny from the research. All right, the next one is going to be Kartana 15, 16. I don't think this one is any good either, but we will see. Not this again. Like, why is Kartana so like far back and so tiny? Like, trying to get an excellent throw on this thing is almost impossible. All right, caught it. And let's check the IVs on this one. They are going to be almost the floor 10, 11, 11. And we have four more. So Celesteela 1303. Honestly, I don't know what any of the 100% IVs are from these encounters. I don't think they're like, I don't think they're raid IVs if I'm not mistaken. They're research IVs, which I think these are all like level 15. I think they're 15 from research, 20 from raids non-boosted, and then 25 from raids boosted. So those IVs are horrible. And not shiny on the circuitry, 1672. Don't know how good that one is. But this is the one that I do want the most shiny just because it's a blue shiny. I love blue shinies. Blue is my favorite color, so anytime there's an opportunity for us to get a blue shiny, I'm all about it. And let's check the IVs on this one. Wow, okay, 14, 13, 15. So that one was almost a hundo. And we're going to have these last two not shiny on the ball as well. 1456. I mean, it's under 1500, so it's definitely got some PvP potential based on the CP, but we'll see if the IVs um, are good or not. That was a horrible throw. Trying to catch Buzzball one-handed is almost impossible. This dude is so far back. All right, and we caught it. All right, 15, 11, 11. Not the greatest. And we have one more. This is Pheromosa, not shiny. Man, I think Pheromosa was the first legendary, quote unquote, that I caught in Pokemon Sword and Shield. It only took me like 4 DAs to get it. Wow, that was almost a hundo. 15, 13, 15. So we'll take those two. And then I think we just have to claim this energy. And claim this candy. And we're good to go on that research. That research is all done. But we do have to finally claim the last of our GoFest research. So we'll get all of this stuff done. And we're going to get 30 Necrozma candy, 30 Cosmog candy, and 1000 Solar Fusion energy. And then we're going to claim all these items. And we're going to get, was that 10 Marshadow XL candy, 1 Rare Candy XL, and then a Lola Greeting Pose. And I believe all of that research is done. But now that we have that, I have to figure out which Necrozma I'm going to fuse. Let's see. I think I have it set by CP. I think this was the best one. Yeah, that was the best one. I do have two 96s. Well, technically three 96s, but yeah, we're gonna go with this one. It has 15 attack, so we're gonna go ahead and fuse it with this one, and we're finally gonna get, was it Dustmane Necrozma in Pokemon Go? That Pokedex screen is actually, entry is actually pretty dope. And there you have it. This Pokemon knows an attack with an effect that can be activated outside of battle. It's called Sunsteel Strike. Shines the light of a meteor for 10 minutes, attracts Pokemon found during the day, and allows daytime evolution at night. Okay, nice. All right. I don't know when I'd use that, but the IVs stay the same based on the Necrozma. They don't change based on whichever Pokemon you fuse it with. So whatever IVs your Necrozma has, that's the IVs your fusion's going to get. But man, that is actually pretty dope. That is a pretty. I'm obviously my name's King Leo. I'm a fan of Lion, so it should have been a no-brainer that I was going to go with Solgaleo, and we got it. It is officially in the decks, and that is going to be all of the research we have for GoFest. Now, I did Go Plus a Go Plus plus another shiny yesterday. We got this shiny Clamperl. The IVs on it are mid 8, 8, 13, 12. But I mean, it is a shiny Clamperl, so we'll definitely take that. And there was another, what shiny? I wanted to evolve, was it Ducklet? Just because we got the Ducklet and it was the Pokemon that we got shiny release for GoFest. We're going to go ahead and get our shiny, was it Swanner? Dex entry. And there you have it. I guess not that big of a difference from the non-shiny, but got the shiny Dex entry. We'll take it. I think the front colors just changed from blue to purple. So like the shiny isn't, like I said, isn't that big of a difference. But and that one's 12, 11, 11. That's probably, I think it was the best one we did get, because that's one of the ones we got from the research. But yeah, that is gonna be my GoFest wrap up. I mean, I had an amazing time. Got to meet so many people. Did some fantastic trades. Wish I would have gotten my Shundo. I didn't, but GoFest is my best chance to get it, and it didn't happen. But that just means I'll get it this weekend for Global GoFest. So we'll see. Um, but with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you guys know when I upload a video. And I hope that I can get my first ever Shundo this weekend for Global GoFest. Some of the raids have already started to come in from my friends in different regions. So hopefully we'll get all the Ultra B shinies with the special background, things of that nature. But comment down below and let me know what shiny you guys looking forward to the most for Global GoFest. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.